everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Maths Academy by Sudhir. Today's lecture is on matrices part 5, examples on multiplication of matrices. So let's see what is the example. Very interesting example. If A is equals to the matrix 2 4 4 4 2 4 4 4 2, then show that A square minus 8A is a scalar matrix. So first we will write down the given matrix A. Now to show that A square minus 8A is a scalar matrix, first we will find the matrix A square. Now we know that A square is nothing but what? A into A. Remember this step. You have to write A square is equals to A into A. So therefore A square is equals to first matrix A 2 4 4 4 2 4 4 4 2, which is of order 3 by 3, 3 rows and 3 columns. We have to multiply it with the same matrix, and which is again is of order 3 by 3. In previous lectures we have seen for the multiplication of two matrices, number of column of first matrix must be equal to number of rows of second matrix. If they are same, then matrix multiplication is possible, and order of the resultant matrix A square will be 3 by 3. So let's calculate A square. So therefore A square is equals to, now multiplication of two matrices is calculated using row by column method. So what we have to do, we have to multiply row of first matrix to each column of second matrix. So first we will multiply first row to each column of second matrix. So multiply first row to first column. Now how to do this multiplication? By multiplying corresponding elements of row and column in the form of addition. So let's do the multiplication. So first element of the first matrix is 2, it is multiplied to first element of first column. So 2 into 2 4 in the form of addition. So plus second element 4 into second element of column is also 4. So 4 into 4 16, plus third element 4, and again third element is 4. So 4 into 4 16. So this is the multiplication of first row with first column. Now we will multiply first row to second column, and it is 4 to 4. Again by multiplying corresponding elements of row and column in the form of addition. So first element 2 multiplied to 4 8, plus second element 4, and it is multiplied to second element, that is 2. So 4 into 2 8, plus third element 4, and third element of second column is also 4. So 4 into 4 16. So this is the multiplication of first row second column. Now multiply first row to third column, again in the same manner by multiplying corresponding elements. So 2 into 4 8, plus 4 into 4 16, plus third element 4 into third element 2. So 4 into 2 8. So this is the multiplication of first row to each column of the second matrix. Now let's go to the second row and multiply it to each column of second matrix in the same manner. So first we will multiply second row to first column. So first element 4 into first element 2, so it is 8, plus second element 2 into 4 8, plus third element 4 into third element 4, so 16. Now multiply second row to second column. So 4 into 4 16, plus 2 into 2 4, plus 4 into 4 16. So this is the multiplication of second row second column. Now multiply second row to third column in the same manner by corresponding elements in the form of addition. So first element 4 into 4 16, plus second element 2 into 4 8, third element 4 into third element 2, so it is 8. Now lastly we have to multiply third row to each column of the second matrix. So multiply third row to first column. So first element 4 into first element 2, that is 8 in the form of addition. So plus second element 4 into 4, 16, plus third element 2 into 4, 8. Now multiply third row to second column. So first element 4 into 4, 16, plus second element 4 into 2, 8, plus third element 2 into 4, 8. Now lastly we will multiply third row to third column by multiplying corresponding element in the form of addition. So first element 4 into 4, 16, plus second element 4 into 4, 16, plus 2 into 2, 4. So this is the multiplication of A matrix with itself. Now we have to do the simple addition. So 4 plus 16 plus 16 is 36. 8 plus 8, 16 plus 16, that is 32. 8 plus 16 plus 8, 32. 8 plus 8 plus 16, 32. 16 plus 4 plus 16, 36. 16 plus 8 plus 8, 32. 8 plus 16 plus 8, 32. 16 plus 8 plus 8, 32. And finally 16 plus 16, 32, plus 4, 36. So this is the matrix A square. So next we are going to find matrix 8A. So 8A is equals to 8 into the matrix A, that is 2 4 4 4 2 4 4 4 2. How to find it? By multiplying 8 to each element of the matrix A. So let us multiply 8 into 2, 16, 8 into 4, 32, 8 into 4, 32, 8 into 4, 32, 8 into 2, 16, 8 into 4, 32, 8 into 4, 32, 8 into 4, 32, and finally 8 into 2, 16. So this is the matrix 8A. Now we will find A square minus 8A. So consider A square minus 8A is equals to, so take the value of matrix A square first, which is 36, 32, 32, and so on, minus matrix 8A, which is this matrix. Okay, now we have to subtract these two matrices. How to do the subtraction of two matrices? By subtracting rows of first matrix from second matrix. So first we will subtract first row from first row of second matrix, and in that we have to subtract corresponding elements. So first element is 36 minus first element is 16. Next, second element 32 minus second element 32. Third element 32 minus third element 32. So this is the subtraction of first row. Now let us subtract second row of first matrix from second row of second matrix by subtracting corresponding elements. So first element 32 minus first element is also 32. Second element 36 minus second element 16. Third element 32 minus third element 32. So this is the subtraction of second row. Now subtract third row from third row by subtracting corresponding elements. So first element 32 minus first element 32. Next, second element 32 minus second element 32. third element 36 minus third element 16. Okay, now let's do the simple calculation. Therefore, a square minus 8a is equals to a matrix 36 minus 16, how much? 20, correct. 32 minus 32, very easy, 0. Again, 32 minus 32, 0. 32 minus 32, 0. 36 minus 16, 20. 32 minus 32, 0. 32 minus 32, 0. In that way, it is also 0. 36 minus 16 is 20. So here, this is the value of matrix A square minus 8A, and we have to prove this matrix is a scalar matrix. So we have previously seen in my video lecture matrix part 1. So follow in the description. So here you can observe the principal diagonal elements 20, 20, 20 are same and rest of the elements are 0. Then we know that such a type of matrix is said to be a scalar matrix, and that is what we have to prove. So hence a square minus 8a is a scalar matrix. This is a very important example. Now let's go for the next example. So second example is, if we have given a matrix equation, and using this equation we have to find the values of x, y and z. So we have to solve this equation. So first write down the given matrix equation. Okay, now let us solve this simultaneously to find the value of x, y, z. So let us simplify first left hand side. What we can simplify in it, we can multiply 3 and 2 to each element of respective matrix. So let us multiply first 3 to each element of the matrix. So 3 into 3, 9, 3 into 1, 3, 3 into 4, 12, 3 into 0, 0, 3 into 3, 9, 3 into minus 3, minus 9, correct. Now minus, now multiply 2 to each element of the matrix. So 2 into 0, 0, 2 into 2, 4, 2 into minus 2, minus 4, 2 into 3, 6, 2 into minus 5, minus 10, 2 into 4, 8. Okay, into the matrix minus 1, 2 is equals to x, y, z. Okay, and now in the next step we will simplify the curly bracket where the subtraction of two matrices is. Okay, we know that how to take the subtraction of two matrices by subtracting corresponding elements. Okay, so subtracting first row from first row, and in that subtract corresponding elements. So first element 9 minus first element 0, second element 3 minus second element 4. Okay, this is the subtraction of first row. Now subtract second row. 12 minus minus 4. Carefully write down the negative number inside the bracket. Second element 0 minus 6. Now let us take the subtraction of third row. So first element 9 minus minus 10. Again write down the negative number inside the bracket. Second element minus 9 minus 8 into the matrix minus 1 by 2 minus 1 2 is equals to the matrix x, y, z. So let's do the simple calculation. 9 minus 0, 9, 3 minus 4, minus 1, 12 minus minus, carefully minus minus will become plus, so 12 plus 4, 16, 0 minus 6, minus 6, 9 minus minus plus 10, so 9 plus 10 is 19, minus 9 minus 8 minus 17 into the matrix minus 1 2 is equals to x, y, z. Now here we have to take the multiplication of two matrices. And how to take the multiplication of two matrices? using row by column method. That is, first row of matrix is multiplied to columns of second matrix. So first row is 9 minus 1, it should be multiplied to first column of the second matrix minus 1 2. And how to multiply? Multiplying corresponding elements of row and column in the form of addition. So first element is 9 into first element minus 1, so 9 into minus 1 minus 9 in the form of addition. So plus second element minus 1 into 2, that is minus 2. Now there is no column for multiplication, so we will go to the second row and multiply it to the first column. So first element 16 into first element minus 1, so 16 into minus 1 minus 16, plus second element minus 6 into 2, that is minus 12. Now no column for multiplication, so come to the third row, multiply it to first column. So 19 into minus 1 minus 19, plus second element minus 17 into 2 minus 34. So this is the multiplication of the two matrices, is equals to the matrix X, Y, Z. Now calculate minus 9 plus minus 2 is minus 11. Minus 16 plus minus 12 is minus 28. Minus 19 plus minus, so minus 19 minus 34 is minus 53, and it is equals to X, Y, Z. So here we have solved this equation and we have arrived at this point. The matrix on left hand side is equals to matrix on right hand side. So we will use the condition of equality of two matrices. So when the two matrices are equal, if they are of same order and corresponding elements are same. So by using this we can get X is equals to minus 11, Y is equals to minus 28, and Z is equals to minus 53. So dear friends, we have calculated the values of X, Y and Z from the given matrix equation. I hope you understood these two examples. If you liked it, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching this video, and please like, share and subscribe to my channel Maths Academy by Sudhir for more videos.